Bitcoin is pumping. Just last week it was $29,000 and today it's $38,000. The price of Bitcoin moves fast and it shifts very fast along with our emotions, and not even in a matter of months, weeks, or days, but in a matter of hours. Just yesterday, Sunday morning, in the morning time, we were all scared, we were all fearful and bearish. And a few hours later, as the day progressed, we became extremely bullish as the price continued to pump. And there is a lot of great things happening right now with Bitcoin. And in this video, we are going to cover these positive news stories. But more importantly, we need to figure out, is this a true breakout or is this a fake out? And if this sounds interesting to you, make sure to hit the like button. And if you're feeling generous today, of course, hit the subscribe button along with the bell notification so that when I make these videos, you will find out about them right away. Let's get into the content. Welcome aboard the Bitcoin Express. My name is Chase. Let's get to it. A few days ago, we found out that Amazon is looking to hire a digital currency and blockchain expert, and the speculation began. People were excited and they were wondering, is Amazon getting involved with cryptocurrency? But then yesterday, we found out that an insider claims that Amazon plans to accept Bitcoin payments this year. And for now, this is just a rumor, but a rumor that I believe will come true. Just like we saw the rumors with PayPal come true, I think the same thing will happen here with Amazon. And when Amazon gets involved in anything, they don't go halfway. They go in wanting to take over. And quote, this isn't just going through the motions to set up cryptocurrency payment solutions at some point in the future. This is a full-on, well-discussed, integral part of the future mechanism of how Amazon will work. And this is coming from the insider. And when it comes to Amazon, like we said, they do not mess around. They own major companies. They own Whole Foods Market. They own Zappos. They own a whole list of other companies. They have a lot of cash on the sideline. And because of this, Bitcoin started to pump. This is only one of the many reasons. There are obviously other reasons why Bitcoin is pumping, but a lot of the excitement and the speculation is coming from this new story. And with all of the excitement and the bullish pumps, am I making any aggressive buys? And the answer is no. My strategy has not changed. I continue to dollar cost average for the assets that I am long, as in 10 or more years. And on top of that, I am also continuing to add Bitcoin and Ethereum to my crypto retirement account with iTrust Capital, who is today's video sponsor. And iTrust Capital offers a crypto Roth IRA, and all profits in the account are tax-free, zero tax as long as it is held in the account until after the age 59 and a half. Also, you can trade within a crypto Roth IRA tax-free, because if you trade crypto for crypto outside of a Roth IRA, every time you trade, it is a taxable event. And they have a wide selection of cryptocurrency, the widest in the crypto retirement space, and they keep adding new projects: Polygon, Aave, Solana, Curve, BAT, Engine, Algorand, coming soon, Decentraland, the project that I am a fan of. And one of the concerns about a crypto Roth IRA is, what if you need the money? Well, the good thing is you can take out the initial contributions penalty-free, and there are even times you can take out the profits penalty-free when you actually need the money, maybe a first-time home purchase, certain education expenses, and certain medical expenses. And if you have any questions about iTrust Capital and crypto Roth IRAs, feel free to message me on Instagram or Twitter, and I will answer your questions. And if you want to get started with iTrust Capital, I do have a link down below, and you will get your first month free. So this is my long-term strategy: dollar cost average, continue to add to my crypto Roth IRA. But what about right now in the moment? Is this a breakout or is this a fake out? Well, let's look at the charts. Of course, Bitcoin has gone all the way up to 64,000 and then it went all the way down to the $30,000 range. Very bearish, right? We definitely, I would say, entered into some form of a mini bear market. However, we are starting to see a bit of a shift. There is some good news. We did finally conquer the 50-day moving average, but this doesn't mean that this is certain, that we're ready to truly break out and continue, because we are still below the 200-day moving average. When you're below the 200-day moving average on a downtrend, we're still in a bear market. Now, the thing is, what we just saw right now, this pump, this is not a bullish trend. We still need more confirmation. After this pump, we will see a pullback at some point. Will it be right here? Will we continue to climb a little further and then pump from there? But the key is that after we pump, we need to make higher lows. For example, if we pull back here, do we continue back up? Are we continuing on a bullish trend? But if the opposite happens, for example, let's say we have a pullback, right? And then it picks back up a little bit, but it continues on the downtrend, then we are still in a bear trend. So for now, the only thing that we do have is we went above the 50-day moving average, which is not the strongest indicator, right? We need to see pullbacks making higher lows, and we also need to get close to the 200-day moving average, which we are far from right now. So in this case, could this be a breakout? It could be. This could be a breakout. But in these scenarios, I treat it as a fake out. Even if this is a true breakout, which I hope it is, I really hope it is, I am treating it as a fake out because this is all about probability. For all we know, there always is the probability, even if it's small, that this pump just continues. But I don't play that game. I like to be on the safer side. And this is just for me. This is just what I do personally. There are people out there that want to take more risks. So they might treat this as a true breakout, but I am treating this as a true fake out for now. But it can shift at any moment. And the reason why I'm comfortable doing this is because, like I said, I am long crypto. Because if you look at the crypto space, more specifically Bitcoin, the good news has not stopped. The infrastructure and the adoption continues year after year, although the price may not always follow. It followed this year up to 64,000 and then it came down. But the news, the good news did not stop. And I think we saw a big shift over the last week when Elon Musk stated at the B Word conference event that he personally owns Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. The big one was Ethereum. We didn't know that Elon Musk owns Ethereum, but even bigger than that, he mentioned that SpaceX holds Bitcoin. I think that was the biggest takeaway from the whole entire B Word conference. And not only that, JP Morgan is now allowing all wealth management clients to access Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and the wealth management's clients can now buy and sell orders for Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, Bitcoin Cash Trust, Ethereum Trust, Ethereum Classic Products, and Osprey Funds Bitcoin Trust. And not only that, Bank of America has approved Bitcoin futures trading for some clients. This is an asset class that is here to stay. It is not going away. And don't conflate Bitcoin with cryptocurrency. We often put them together, but they are two separate things. All of this news right now, this infrastructure, it is focused on Bitcoin. And yes, many cryptocurrencies will follow, but not all. We have seen in every bull and bear cycle that Bitcoin comes back, Ethereum comes back, many others, but a lot of coins don't. A lot of these meme coins will not come back. So understand when we're talking about these bullish news stories in this video, it is specific to Bitcoin, and you can make the case that Ethereum will follow along. And to continue to add on to that, specifically for Bitcoin, Circle K has deployed Bitcoin ATMs in stores across the US and Canada. Over 700 machines already installed, meaning there is more to come. And of course, Jack Dorsey, a big fan of cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin. And Jack Dorsey has stated that Bitcoin is a big part of our future. We still don't know exactly how it will be integrated, but it will be integrated somehow. Remember, all of these news stories we're seeing right now, it is focused on Bitcoin. I'm sure over the years, we will see similar stories with other crypto products as well. And like I said, most cryptocurrencies follow Bitcoin. So I do want to make that clear. This is a Bitcoin video, not really a cryptocurrency general video. And when it comes to Bitcoin, it has been pronounced dead multiple times. If you go to 99bitcoins.com, you can see all of the news and news headlines which pronounce Bitcoin dead. I will leave a link for this in the description below so you can check it out. And as we know, every time Bitcoin comes back stronger and stronger. And all of these articles are based off of the price of Bitcoin. If you pay attention to the price of Bitcoin, emotions can shift any moment, days or even hours. You can be bullish and then the next day you can say that Bitcoin is going to die. But if you remove the price and you just look at the infrastructure and the adoption for Bitcoin, it continues to grow year after year. I mean, we got to a point this year where PayPal, a giant, sells cryptocurrency. We got to a point this year where El Salvador, a country, has adopted Bitcoin as legal tender. The price is confusing. If you just look at the price, one day you'll think you're a bull, one day you'll think you're a bear. But if you look at the fundamentals and what's going on in the background, the infrastructure, the adoption, you will likely be bullish always, even when the price of Bitcoin continues to decrease. And during all those times that Bitcoin has decreased, what did I do? I continued with my dollar cost average. And for all I know, we can go lower from here. Like I said, is this a breakout or a fake out? I am treating it as a fake out, and I am pretending, or at least assuming, that we're going to continue to go back down, and I'm okay with that because I am here for the long run. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.